The orcs have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War. I am the Alchemical Rabbit, and we begin a new lead. With the Inquisition on hand, things are gonna get messy. You know, we killed the war boss, but there still seems to be quite a few orcs. There must have been another one. All the characters are here.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interests before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here, where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Hello, Eldar.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos.
Ooh, sucks to be them.
We will
There are
follow
3
this path
bodies.
and discover the truth behind what has transpired here.
Why were there 3 bodies if only 2 scouts made it there?
We stand ready.
Alright, we have a large
Scouts
number of
awaiting
units. So one, we're going to take the scout
sacred
unit.
artifact will now be
can
available
stand
to us.
before the
Construct
Inquisition.
it, and we will
Beware
have
the
access to
alien.
powerful abilities. The heretic.
Alright, let's go ahead and see what we can do about securing the area. So we currently have 1 unit of Space Marines, we have 1 unit of Scouts. We actually have 3 special characters who can join units. I think this is a dead-end direction. Let's go ahead and check, though. I'm going to go ahead and build up the armory.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Keep moving that back. Let's go ahead and get the... let's go ahead and get these generators up and running.
I am prepared.
See, I don't think this path leads anywhere. I just want to confirm it.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Get you in stealth. Go ahead and get the first level of population research completed.
Gathering intelligence. Getting into position. Gathering
Let's see,
intelligence.
is this actually a path? It is. This is where our men died. So these scouts may not be the best option.
Any enemy positions. Gathering intelligence. Gathering intelligence.
Ignore the strategic point.
Search commencing.
But there appears to be nothing else here, so reveal ourselves. Nothing attacks. Okay. So what's going
I am
on?
prepared. I
think-
agree.
Once again, I just want to follow this path entirely, make sure it doesn't go somewhere. That, grab target finders, not quite yet. Go ahead and grab the first and the second. That'll give us 4 generators, that should do us.
I am ready.
And yeah, this is just the edge of the map. So bring the army forward.
Beneath my
Area secured.
Go ahead and get those frag grenades operational.
Just like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
How can I serve?
Okay, so the colonel basically acts as a sergeant. Makes sense. Let's go ahead and research targeting.
Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one.
Move you
At
guys
your
up.
command. Search commencing.
Reposition. Now, against Eldar, we'll keep the sniper rifles. We are actually going to swap off of the heavy bolters are still probably pretty good against the Eldar. Yeah, I think so. We just need some rapid fire weaponry. So we're good on all of that. Target finders are operational. There does seem to be only one way into our base. So we'll just keep advancing. At least that's how this appears at this point.
Your instructions.
Does the Eldar have jump pack troops in the tabletop game? I don't recall them actually having them in this. I think they have warp spiders.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Scouts awaiting
Okay,
orders.
we have 2 sniper rifles. Keep advancing.
Commencing infiltration.
Orcs, attack!
Scouts advance. We will take them down from here.
So, drop them. They were fleeing.
They weren't attacking. They were fleeing.
What could inspire fear in an orc?
Yes, my lord.
Not many things, Eldar included, so I'm not really sure why they're so freaked out.
Search commencing.
Alright,
Infiltrating enemy territory.
we'll secure this location. This will act as our forward operating base.
As you wish.
Let's go ahead and drop that. Yeah, we'll build another chapel barracks up there.
Today the enemy
Reposition the 3 special guys near
the
it.
glory of the Emperor.
Keep using this as just basically a research base for the time being. Okay. Space Marines move into position.
Scouts awaiting orders.
drop back into stealth for the scouts. We're going to move them forward and see if they can find anything of interest. Meanwhile,
Something is not right here. These
Scouts
orc
in
bodies do
position.
not look
Search
like they were
commencing.
dispatched by Imperial
Gathering
hands.
intelligence.
We must proceed
Commencing
with caution.
infiltration. Gathering
lots of
intelligence.
dead orky
I
orcs.
sense danger. We will root it out.
Eldar,
Perhaps we were mistaken about the
danger.
presence of the forces
We will
of
root it out.
chaos.
Be it Eldar or Chaos, I will have answers either way. Press on.
no one will stop us.
Alright, so we got Eldar.
Yes, Lord.
Go ahead and secure the location. Actually, we'll hold off, because we actually want to upgrade this so we can actually get some better weapons on the tactical squads. Yes.
Taking hits.
Taking hits
Scouts in
and
position.
unstealth. Drop them.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Go ahead and add some heavy bolters. Thinking 2 heavy bolters, 1 flamer, and 1 missile launcher at this point.
I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial boot.
Yeah, I think that'll work. Still want the flamer because these guys actually can do some... They like to get up close, but they're not very tough. So the flamethrowers on the tactical squad should work quite well for us. Alright, well that research is up and running. It looks like... I can't... Yeah, good luck to them. 3 HQ units with a heavy turret covering them.
Most beneficent one.
A poor choice to attack us, I must say. Alright, let's go ahead and get another chapel barracks up. We'll put it... can we squeeze it in anywhere? No.
Yes, Lord.
Let's actually get rid of you guys. Move you guys.
Await your instructions. As you wish. I
Okay,
shall
get out of the way,
obey.
guys. There we go. Yeah, put it there.
To ask.
So now, still can't click on the minimap, I keep forgetting.
Scouts awaiting.
Move the scouts in, grab the guys, add their heavy flame, or add their flamer and their missile launcher, and they should actually be able to secure some things now. Bonk.
Scouts awaiting orders.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Move the army into position.
He's attacking.
Well, where are they? Where in the world did they come from?
Praise the Emperor.
Oh, a drop ship. An interesting turn of events. Okay.
I await your instructions.
I was honestly not expecting that.
As you wish.
Move on down, grab that. Move you guys up into position.
Fear not the Psycho.
Alright, so we are actually going to need some heavy bolter defenses back here.
Yes, Lord.
Good to know.
Marine squad deployed.
They actually have a squad of marines now.
Instructions.
Alright,
Scouts in
scouts go into stealth. They're going to advance this way.
Getting into position. Yes, my lord. Scouts advance.
So right now I'm working from the assumption that they would probably be able to deal with anything with that tactical squad.
Any enemy positions.
But things are a little worrisome right now. So let's go ahead and throw some turrets. Alright, for this group,
Beware the alien.
go ahead and add the commander. Commander will go and join the rest of the army down yonder. Upgrade that for more defense. Oh, I should upgrade that when I get a chance. Oh, I hate this not being able to click on the minimap thing. Okay. Lots of upgrades available. Yeah, we lost the ability to build assault troops, I noticed. Without really a good explanation. Just the game doesn't want me to have them right now, but at least they could have been like, inclement weather has resulted in the assault troops being detained, or something, I don't know. That's going to be built. Then we'll go ahead and slide up here and actually upgrade this so we can get some more resource off of you.
open mind is like a
Here to
fortress
serve.
with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Give me another 150. 120, 130. Once again, we're doing the standard single-player RTS thing if we're waiting to sort of reach that critical mass.
Initializing build protocol.
Okay.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Go ahead and give them weapons once we have the resources. And finally, the missile. Let's see, what have our scouts uncovered? A very tight choke point with negative terrain.
Yes, my lord. Getting into position.
Okay. We have some cover
I
now.
sense danger. We will root
Let's
it
go
out.
left first, see if we
I
find
sense
anything.
danger. We will root it out. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Alright, we
will
got
move ahead and mark any enemy
light
positions.
vehicle.
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Okay, so we got some
I sense
Eldar up
danger.
that
We will
way.
root it out.
Softly and carry a big gun.
There's a ridge here. Ooh.
Scouts in position.
Alright, let's move the
Getting into
scouts
position.
up there.
I
Grab
await
you.
instructions.
We're gonna go ahead and put our machine cult down here so it can reinforce a little bit quicker. One of you should be a missile turret, because we've already seen at least one Falcon show up.
Here to
Only
serve.
degrees of guilt.
With all due haste.
Alright, that should go ahead and secure this area plenty. If more than that can handle shows up, then we're in worse trouble than I thought. Checking out
Scouts in position.
you. What do we got up here? Another Eldar Webway
Scouts
gate.
advance.
Listening post.
Commencing infiltration.
They seem to have absolutely nothing that can actually detect us, which is
Gathering
great.
intelligence.
Alright, that all is secured. Build up the army. I think at this point we can start trying to build the army. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? I see red on the map. I can't scroll fast enough. Oh.
At your
Okay.
command, we will move ahead.
So we have
Any enemy
Reapers.
positions.
Alright.
On patrol.
Alright, we're gonna move them in. Okay, we can take out half of them. So the sniper rifles will allow us to maybe kill one of these squads. Is at least what I'm getting here. 2 shots. Ugh. Alright, next up, Hellfire Dreadnoughts. These are the ones we want. These are the ones with the firepower.
Squad broken.
Could you not? I could really use you guys to not be broken. At least kill one. Oh, they can't even fire their heavy weapons when they're broken. Keep shooting at them, guys. You'll kill that one squad eventually. 1 or 2 Hellfires will deal with these Dark Reapers quite nicely, I think.
What is it you desire?
I want you to join that squad. Okay, come up here, join them. Hellfire, move out. You have the assault cannon, you got missiles, I love it. Let's go.
Yes, Lord.
And we're also going to go ahead and build ourselves a sacred artifact.
Initiated.
Alright, we went ahead and lost the scout unit. That's annoying, but we'll live. Reposition everything. Let's go back. We probably have some research that I have been neglecting. Yes. Go out for target finders. Go ahead and build some plasma pistols into the squads. Alright.
I will crush those who stand before me.
You both join up there. Yeah, make way for the Hellfire.
Walk softly.
It goes so against my Blood Angel instincts to use Hellfire Dreadnoughts, but they're so good in this.
Fear.
Mostly because they're an assault cannon and missile launcher with a lot of health. That's really all you need them to be. Alright.
At last, back
You
to
two,
war.
Dark
move up.
Reapers, fall back. We need Rhino
Scouts
transport tanks. They will allow us to get through unscathed and attack the Dark Reapers on those cliffs above. Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded. Build them at the sacred artifact. Rhino transports are now available. Build them at the machine cult.
I'd rather not.